got on top of those platforms. So he went over there. So your job, basically, staying in the middle, is wherever he starts out, there's going to be ogres that are going to spawn down here. That you have to work on killing them. So.
And basically, what I'm doing right now is run around this person has to jump on there. Right where I'm at. You have to stay on the platforms and kill the ogres. Once I get the relic thing up top, you see that knot with the bubble around him right there? Down below you. Okay, anyway,
I wouldn't even worry about if we're, well, I wonder if it wouldn't be easier. I was thinking it might be easier to let him get on one of the platforms.
Well, I mean, that's fine too.
And then that way, two of the Titans can get up here and kill the ogres with double bubbles and everything, so you can run weapons light and blessing and touch of malice and it shreds everything. So
yeah, the only thing I was worried about was him being so low leveled and everything. I mean, if one of the ogres...
Well, with it being normal mode, he'll be okay. And we could put him on, let's see.
I guess we could put him on one of the back too, because they're usually the easiest ones, because that ship don't really mess with you on the back.
Yeah, that's true. I was just trying to think, a lot of times we run numbers, so somebody will be number 1, somebody will be number 2, and so you move platforms, but we could do designated platforms, that's not a big deal. So we could set it up to where he's always this platform.
Yeah, that's fine. Jay, you
want to do that? We just have to tell him when to jump on there.
Do you want to do that? Yeah. Okay. There'll be that ogre that pops up, but yours pops up right here.
Yeah. Actually, the best thing for him to do would be, whenever you're standing up here on the platform, see where I'm at right here? If you get right here on the edge and crouch, the ogre basically can't actually hit you. And we're going to have guys up there on those top 2 center platforms killing the ogres from the middle. So the only thing that you would have to really worry about, and we'll start calling it out, somebody will say snipers. And what that is out here in space, you're going to see this platform show up, and then there's going to be a vandal sniper that's going to spawn on top of it. And you just want to turn around and shoot it whenever somebody says snipers are coming in. After they're down, there will be stuff that'll spawn like right there. So you'll just have to be on the lookout for it. But the best thing to do is just sort of hang out until you hear somebody say to go to the middle, and that's going to be basically right here. And there's going to be one person that's going to have an aura a little bit bigger than a Titan bubble that's going to be tied to them. As long as you're standing in that bubble, you're invincible. So no matter how much stuff's shooting at you, whatever, nothing can hurt you. So we're just going to come to the middle. Everybody's going to shoot Oryx in the chest, whether he's on this side or this side. And then you basically wait for us to basically say that he's done. The next part is hard to explain, but basically these bombs are going to start going off that just show up randomly close to your location. But the best thing to do whenever we say it's the bomb phase, is just come to your platform and run around it in a circle, just like
Speaking of
this.
bombs, we need to tell them about the ogre bomb too.
Well, one of us can do the bomb detonation, so he doesn't
Okay.
even have to worry about that. I can
That's
just
fine.
pick up the bomb detonation, and then
That's fine.
that way all he's got to do is stand on the platform and stay alive, and then whenever it's the bomb phase, then he'll just come and do like I'm doing right here, just run in a circle around this platform.
Yeah, and don't stop
And everybody
moving.
else will be doing the same thing, just in different parts of the arena. You just don't want people running close together because the bombs sort of try to detonate right where you're standing. So as long as you keep running in a circle, they'll never explode on you. So, and then basically it starts over again. So he'll come out, he'll go to one of these platforms, we'll let the runner go all the way around and drop down here. We'll do damage on Oryx, and then the bombs will go off for a minute, and then we'll start over and do that another time. And then after the second time, we should have done enough damage that he won't do the bombs anymore.
And
He'll
right.
you'll get teleported into this little arena, and it's have you done the last mission where you're actually sort of fighting like the shade of Oryx, the big black shade that has the sword? Yeah, so that's basically what will happen. Each person will be teleported into this arena one at a time, and it's just completely random. So you may be first, you may be last, you may be one of in the middle, but he's going to teleport, each person in about every 10 seconds or so, and we basically just have to kill that shade within like I think it's a minute and a half, which again won't be a problem on normal mode. And then we'll we'll do the platforms again, and then get teleported one more time. So basically, there's 4 rounds. Is really what it comes down to.
It's pretty
Let me
simple.
see
I
if
mean,
I
just
let me see if I can get these guys in here that were. I don't know what they're up to. They're running the Blighted Chalice, so they're probably just picking up some of the story mission stuff. Let me let's see if they've got a party chat open.
once you're on your platform back here, Jay, do not jump at all. Don't shadow shot. Don't anything that will take your feet off your platform. Don't. Yeah, shoot the ogres
Well,
in the
like I
heads.
said, I wouldn't even, since there's going to be we'll have 2 Titans up top that's going to be shooting all the ogres, so you don't even want to shoot at them because that draws attention. But if you'll just sit like this right here, then he basically can't shoot you with that eye laser. And we'll be shooting from up there, so their attention is going to be up at us. So you really just want to lay low, and he'll walk. He'll take a step or two, but we're going to be killing them so fast that they won't even really get past the pool that they're in for the most part. So the only thing that will really try to shoot you is that sniper that shows up there, and then right after that, there's going to be stuff that's going to show up right there. It'll be like a taken Centurion and some acolytes,
and
and
some more acolytes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you just want to hang out, and then whenever they say head to the middle, then you just want to make a beeline as quick as you can to look for that person with the aura. And I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's sort of
Yeah,
like
it's a
a
big white bubble. You can't
whitish
miss it.
gray little aura that you can see. And once you get inside of it, like I said, you're invincible for while you're in it. So. And then the other guys that maybe I can get them to jump in, they'll have the DPS. We'll be good on that because they're probably all 320 as well.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Let me jump over into their party chat and see if they might have time to jump in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Try it for a round or two. I mean, we'll give it 2 or 3 shots, and if it doesn't work, then we can try it another.
Jay, you'll have to shoot him another invite whenever he leaves. I got him. Yeah, you should be able to do it now because I just suggested him again. And then whenever he gets back in, he can just shoot you a suggest for them other guys. I thought they added that back in with this new update. Why don't you burn me a cigarette? Quit being so stingy. Yeah, I mean, if we can get the right people in and everything, it won't take long at all to run this. It's really and honestly just a matter of getting people who's ran it before. I mean, you're probably going to be the biggest liability, and I'm not saying that to be an ass, it's just you've never ran it before, so you don't know exactly what to do, so... Yeah. Really? They left because of traffic jams? Friggin' homos. I don't have $12,000. Quit telling me to upgrade roads whenever I ain't got the money for it. See what? Oh. Oh, maybe she will. Yeah. Alright, man.